this video, we'll make an overview how to use possible functions of Lane's platform to design a blended learning. Let's take a look at the example of the blended learning program, which includes virtual training, microlearning, offline training, and meeting. It is a blended learning program designed on Lanes. It's a combination of different elements: virtual training for the meeting in the virtual classroom with the trainer, microlearning with different materials and exercises for self-study, offline training, some of the materials to be done before or after the classroom training, and meeting as well with some materials which are needed and the potential meetup room. Blended learning may be designed on lanes with the help of different materials, pre-work materials and post-work materials. Like you may see here in the learning track for virtual training, there are some materials which are added here, post-work materials, and as well pre-work materials. These materials will be a good supplement for the virtual training work. For the blended learning design on lanes, there is an opportunity to use the combination of different materials to build the whole learning track. For example, in pre-work materials, it's in the program builder, you may see the design, and post-work materials, feedback form. In the program builder, you design it in the following way. You can add, choose materials, and there is a variety of different materials you may choose from here. It can be attached file, checklist, exercise, feedback form, event, homework, and others. For example, you choose to add a checklist. You can write here the name of the checklist and as well the activities which should be fulfilled, done before the virtual training or maybe after the virtual training session. With the help of that, you design the whole track and you may manage learning in a blended format with the help of Lane's platform. You can as well vary the settings. It can be deferred access, and here you may choose on the day of training session, before or after, depending on the learning objectives you have. For example, you decide to give it one day after training session with some notification for your participants. It can be by default, or you can enter some text here. You can define as well and set time. You can decide will it be required material or not, set some deadline, and add discussion section under the material. You may see that it appears in post-work materials. In this video, we made an overview how to use Lane's platform to design blended learning.